yeah, people, Chrissy Salem coming in live talking about believing in yourself. Oh, and shout out to Colleen for jumping on. Colleen, I've been keeping the place warm for us. There it is. Talking about believing in yourself. It's not something you always talk about. Like, you talk about it with little kids, but us as grown-ups, you don't hear about it much, and that's sad. That's really sad. Because it's something to be conscious about. Because we're always talking to ourselves in our heads all the time. Anecdotal evidence that we talk to ourselves all the time. I've been fighting like this nasty feeling wants to like envelop me. Make me feel negative. And I'm fighting my thinking. I don't know where it's coming from. Maybe I'm tired. Maybe it's been a long day. I don't know. But see, I'm conscious of it, and I'm watching it, and I see it coming at me, and I'm like, I make it a beautiful day, even when nothing is going my way. And my thinking a little while ago wasn't going my way. So these things hit you at the craziest times. So therefore, we got to talk about believing in yourself. So how can you prove? What's the proof that you believe in yourself? 3 things. All right, Kate is on. Kate, the herbalist. 3 things prove that you believe in yourself. You have a goal for your money, a goal for your health, a goal for you as a person. That is proof that you believe in yourself. Now, can you believe in yourself without those 3 things? Maybe if you're that well lit, that you got the big bank account, trim waist, and a rockin' love life. But most people don't. Most people got trouble in all 3 of those categories, and 2, and for sure 1, because even people with a job struggle financially. You always hear about that. Again, you got to bring the conversation back to you. Back to you. Does it sound shallow and selfish? It might, but it's not. Hear me out. So listen, if we've never met before, I'm Chrissy Salem, inspirational speaker, ChrissySalem.com. Brand new ebook is out called Shape Your Reality. Oh yeah. It's a bundle set, man. It comes with a t-shirt, notebook. It's really cool. Not out yet, but it's coming out. I'm so excited for it. And ChrissySalem.com. It's these 3 things. It always comes back to us. And once you realize that, man, most of the battle's over, because you know where the problem is. You address it right away. Why is introspection such a big cultural movement? Everybody's introspecting. You never get any real answers. It's like peeling an onion. When you get done peeling an onion, you still got a pile of onion. So therefore, this way works much better because you can see it, you can gauge it, you can see it in your eyes, you can see it in the mirror. Because when your bank account's happy, man, you're smiling. Am I right? Oh, when you hit your target for your weight or whatever your weight loss goal was for the day, you know who's smiling, your waistline. All right, Katrina's on. And your love life improves. Options get better. You run into new people. You've caught somebody else's eye. The craziest things start happening when you put the focus back on you. So what you've been talking about in the last couple hours, talking about what? Politics, the weather, sports, celebrity news. Oh, that new TV show, you get to binge it. That's losing. You're losing. That's screwing your life up. The conversation we need to be talking about is your money, your health, and you as a person. That's the main conversation going on. That's the only one that counts. That's the only one you can control. You can't control nothing else. Man, got people, they talk about the subject of weather till it's death. You can't control it. So I guess if you're making money at it, okay, but for us regular people to sit around and complain, commiserate, or whatever about the weather's crazy. Absolutely insane. Let's talk about how we can earn some more money. Like, are you maximizing where you're at your job? Do you have a job? Are you maximizing everything that's over there? The overtime? Working on your people skills? This all ties together. So believing in yourself, what's the proof that you have a goal for your money, goal for your health, and a goal for you as a person? All right, so goal for your money. If you're not sure what a goal for your money is, it's this. If you and I were sitting down right now and I said, hey, what's bugging you about your money? And you say, I don't have enough. There's the goal. We need to fix that. Or, man, I got too many bills. There's the goal. We need to fix that. So we take our problem and turn it into a goal because it's something that's bugging us today. And we know that if we get it off the plate, we're going to feel fantastic. Oh, we never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, and you and I are feeling fantastic. Goes back to what we talk about. So let me teach you something. If you know it, man, do it right along. If it's your first time, well, we always remember our first time. Simple line. It gets you dialed into, okay, Chrissy, I see what's going on. We need some clarity. Follow along. Sing it with me. What I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is what I'm thinking about. Is what I'm thinking about. And what I'm thinking about. And what I'm thinking about. I'm focusing on. I'm focusing on. And what I'm focusing on. And what I'm focusing on is what I'm getting. Now, that being said, what you've been focusing on, because what you've been getting. If your bank account, it's got its middle finger up at you because you don't do nothing about it, that's losing. Oh man, if you can't get your weight under control and you know you want to, you've done this, you've been there, done that. But it's always an issue. You spend the money for the programs, for the food, you put your time and effort in, and over the course of the last 5 to 10 years, you're always losing the same 30 pounds. What's up? Goes back to what we're talking about, to believing in ourselves. Now, romance. Let's talk about romance for just a minute. How do you like your romance? We all have a way that we like it. Are you a queen wanting a king? Are you a king wanting a queen? Are you a prince wanting another prince? Are you a princess wanting another princess? Or do you want one on each arm? It doesn't matter what scenario I bring up, but there's all kinds, and they get really bizarre. But there's one that you want that you're not getting. Let's take that one step deeper, the romance. Maybe you want to be romanced. Maybe you want to romance somebody. You want to give yourself to somebody. You want somebody to give themselves to you. These are normal feelings. Most people want a lifetime partner. Somebody who's your friend, lover, everything wrapped into one. Because that is just, when you think about it, boy, that's just a good box to check off, isn't it? But most don't have it. Most struggle with that. So listen, if you're in a relationship that's with a lifetime partner, shout out to you, man. You are rocking it. But for the rest of us, there's 8 billion people on the planet, gotta go to the market. And so this is what happens. We know what we want. Am I right? We've got some things in common, what we want from our lifetime partner. We want somebody who has a job, somebody who's self-motivated, somebody who's got their act together. Am I right? Somebody that looks good, that we're attracted to. Nothing crazy about that. That's what we want. And so we've said this, we put this out, but the person never materializes. You know, people pop into our lives, kind of looks like them. But it wasn't them. It kind of tastes like them. But you found out, as sour and bitter as that was, it wasn't them. And number 3, it feels like them in the dark when you use your imagination. And you broke up with them anyways. And time goes by and that person doesn't appear. Why? Why can't you lock that down? Because there's something else going on. Something evil, something insidious, something that smells really bad. Now this might sound kind of funny and I don't want it to, is it serious? But I would like all of you, who's ever on here right now, if this is your first time, if you've done this before, I know you have no shame, it's just the way it is. Show me your stinker. There it is. That is horrible. Chrissy Salem, what's a stinker? It's a list of things that stink about you. I have a list of things about me that stink. You know, socially unattractive things, annoying habits, quirks. Not the ones that make us who we are, the ones that annoy people, because it's been brought up to our attention. We've even kind of thought about it. That was kind of annoying. So it's the totality of all these things on this list, the stinker list. It repels the one that we want. It repels that lifetime partner. Because you with that stinker list, you want that partner? Man, you got to work on it. Pick one thing. This is what we're talking about. We're talking about a goal. So there's something bothering you about the whole romance because you don't have who you want or what you want. But see, you're the problem. You stink. Just like I stink. Does that sound kind of funny? Maybe a little bit. But it's the truth. It's true. You know it when you look in the mirror. You know what you can fix about you. Like for a lot of people, maybe being on time. Being on time is a problem. You've got to push the envelope or even being late. That's something like what I'm talking about. Things that stink about us. Like if you have a problem with being on time. Oh, being on time is socially attractive. And if you have a job, it's economically attractive. So it's something you want to practice. You don't want that on your stinker list. That's just one example of many. What about the toothpaste, the toilet paper? See, the list just goes on and on. But it's the totality of these things that repel. Because I noticed when I took my stinker list, I started working on it, my options got better. I said, but this is weird. That's how it works. The conversation's got to be about you, about your money, your health, and you as a person. That's where it starts. Now imagine that person. Have you ever met a person that, man, they got their money together, they got the way they look together, and they got their love life together? We've all met at least one. So we're not doing something out of this world. Oh yeah, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, inspirational speaker, blasting away every day. Do you follow me? A lot of people watch now. I admit I like to watch too. I mean, average American, am I right? 6 to 8 minutes on a free PORN site, so we like to watch. But do you follow me? Oh man, hit that follow button if you're watching. Oh, are you subscribed? A lot of unsubscribed. Watch me. Hit that subscribe button. But let's do it this way. Let's make it more interesting. You just don't want to press that subscribe button any old way. Because that would make our experience just like with any other creator or channel. So listen, do this. Moisten your fingertip. Oh, and press that button. Oh, there it is. I felt it. Something we've been enjoying. It's going to get... I'm going to change directions and get real serious, but before we do, there's something we've all been enjoying, and that's together. It's something we do together. Kind of get us warmed up. So follow these instructions. They're real easy. You could be sitting, standing. Just turn your head sideways a little bit. Like you're looking at me sideways, right? Stick your hips out. Wherever you're at. Just stick them out wherever you can. Oh, and check it out. You're spooning with me. When they say, what did you do yesterday? I spooned with Chrissy Salem. Yeah, it's a group spoon. That's right. All right, now we're back in focus. So what's going to get serious is this now. You need to write something down. You need to write down the goal for your money, for your health, and for you as a person. So what is it about your money? Not enough? I don't have enough. Write that down. Health, what is it? What are you, overweight? That's the biggest problem. Most people have this problem. All right, so I want to lose 30 pounds, 50 pounds, whatever it is. And number 3, your stinker list. Pick one item. Write it down. We're going to work on it. So now you've got 3 goals. Guess what? You're in charge of your life now. Guess what? That's proof. Proof on the table. You believe in yourself. It would never be questioned in the Chrissy Salem court. Because I see it. Because most people won't take the time to do that. So I got it all up here. Well, I've heard that many times. And you see that person like 5 years later, exactly the same, but they still got it all up here. So that way it does not work. Got to write it down. So talking about believing in yourself, you know, like I said earlier, man, it sounds like, oh, it's a conversation for kids. No, it's not, because us as adults, we don't have this often enough. Get so caught up in the everyday of job and family and stuff and friends and TV and my hobbies. Where does all your energy go? It's not going to you, it's going to everything else. We need to bring that back. We need to reel that in and keep it for you. No wonder when you get home from work, you want to sit down and just chill for a while. Put your feet up. Chrissy, my back is killing me. I know why. Because you're giving your energy away to everybody. Stop. Like, if you know there's a coworker that's always complaining, stay away from him. Let him come find you. Believe me, wants to complain bad enough, they come and find me when they want to complain about something bad enough. Stay away from him. Or if it gets that bad, I got this tip from Jessie Pump. Have you met Jessie Pump, my co-star? Oh, she rocks. I couldn't ask for a better helper. She's going to be gone for a couple days. She's at her mother's. But we did get a reel out last night together, talking about dreams, your dreams. That, man, they're talking to you. They're speaking to you. And you're ignoring them. Or maybe you're just being ignorant. And that's okay. We can fix that. But, man, all of us have dreams. And they're calling you. They're talking to you. They're speaking. All this noise, man, you can't hear it. Something like Jesse, let's do something together. Because this dream thing is believing in yourself. They save it for kids and immigrants. But the rest of us, what? You still need to hear it. Gotta believe in yourself. Oh, why should I, Chrissy? What for? Nobody else does. Yeah, we got some of you. There's some of you out there like that. Well, it doesn't matter what everybody else is doing. It matters what you're doing. And you know what? You're not invisible to me because I see you. And you're perfect the way you are. Now, can you change your money? You betcha. Can you change the way your shape is? You betcha. Can you change that love life? Oh, you know it. And that's where this is going. This is how life becomes a rock and roll party. Because the conversation is about you. Have you ever met the person that's got their money up, their confidence is up, their love life is up, the way they look is up? Don't you like being around that person? Don't you listen when they talk? Of course. Oh, it's no different for us. This is what I'm talking about. We can win every day. Number one, you got to decide you want to win. I've had enough. How long will you introspect? Like, I heard a few new metal songs, heavy metal songs, and they're like, oh, the black clouds from the sky and I'm eating cigar ashes. Whoa. Bro, if that's all you focus on, man, I guarantee your bank account sucks and your waistline sucks and you got no love life. Too much introspection is pointless. Gotta get busy. So how do we get busy with our 3 goals now? We take a small action every day. So what kind of action? You have to ask yourself. Be honest. Don't be lazy and stubborn. Stop being lazy and stubborn because you've tried that. It doesn't work, obviously. So let it go. Be lazy and stubborn with somebody else, but not with me. So, a small action. You know, we all see the movies, you know, like the Marvel movies, right? They remove mountains. Well, we love to see that, but that's not our reality. You got job, you got family, you got relationships, you got all this stuff going on. And I'm asking you, say, listen, hey, you need to dream. You're like, I need to what? Let me just sit here and watch you talk. No, it goes deeper than that. You don't have time. Strapped for time, am I right? Oh, Chrissy, I wish I had some margin. I wish I had some free time so I could pursue my dreams. You've said that to me. Well, there is no extra time. I wish I can give you some, but there is none. But I found a place. I found a place where you can get all the time you need, but you got to steal it. Kind of makes you a thief, but it works every time. Do you want to know where to get this extra time? You can't steal it. You could steal this time and keep it all for yourself. So you want to pursue your dreams. You need some energy for your goals, but you don't have the time. So listen, you know where to steal the time from? Oh, steal the time from all your favorite activities. Yeah, you like gaming, you like watching TV, or this or that. Steal the time from those things. That's another indicator that you believe in yourself. Oh yeah, people, Chrissy Salem, we've never met before. You were out for a morning stroll. You're like, oh, it's a morning scroll. Mr. Sun came up and there's little kids on bikes and you're just scrolling along and you run into me. You're like, what am I watching? Oh, the outrage. Well, you weren't outraged when you were watching Halloween, the director's cut unrated last night. You didn't seem too outraged to me then. Or that children should stumble upon this. Watch your kids. All the stories that they, so their reactions. So, if we've never met before, okay, cool. I'm Chrissy Salem. Now, do you have a girlfriend? I look better than her. Mm-hmm. Do you have a boyfriend? I totally look better than he does. Oh, do I have your attention? Ouch. Because it's today, it's right now. You had to have somebody stop you. You needed a change of scenery, a change of company to get you to stop. You've been running circles, going nowhere. Time to reel you back in. You've got dreams, you've got 3 goals to work on. You've been drifting, you gotta get back in control of your life. And that's what I'm here for. To tell you to get back control of your life. Well, Chrissy, how do I do that? How do I get back in control of my life? Oh, that's a good question. You have a goal for your money, a goal for your health, and a goal for you as a person, like we've been talking about. That's how you know you're in control. So see, from these 3 goals, I've learned this about you. That you're in control of your life and that you believe in yourself. How about that? Did you know that about you before we started? Gotta believe in yourself. This conversation just isn't for kids. It's for grown-ups too, man. Because who's not out there getting hammered all day? And I don't mean in a good way, right? Stress, people, places, things, all of us. Some of you more than others. Man, but you're hanging in there, putting up with it. And you're rocking it. Stay rocking it. Stay inspired. Stay motivated. Oh, do you follow me? Well, you should. Are you subscribed? Well, you should be. Moisten that fingertip. Press that button. Because I guarantee anytime you see me, I'm always talking about the same thing. I'm always talking about you. In fact, I talk about you so much, I throw a party. It's the coolest party in the metaverse. You got the metal mascara house, shaking on its foundation. So I want to revisit what we learned earlier. Follow along, please. So you understand about the self-talk. What I'm talking about. What I'm talking about. Sing along with me. Start it again. What I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is what I'm thinking about. Is what I'm thinking about. And what I'm thinking about. And what I'm thinking about. I'm focusing on. And what I'm focusing on. And what I'm focusing on. I'm getting. So what you been getting? Look at your bank account. Is it smiling at you? Look at your waistline. So when you sit down, how many rolls pop out? If it's more than 2 or 3, something's wrong. Ever sit down and watch your rolls pop out? I did. I have. Not no more, but there was a time. Your love life. Did you order the personal lubricant? Comes in discreet packaging. Don't be shy about the subject. You ordered it. Most people do. Are you the bold one? Are you one of the bold ones? You will go to the store, right? Target, Walmart, Walgreens, and take it off the shelf and go to checkout. So now you're just not bold, you're bold and beautiful. So believing in yourself, this conversation is for grown-ups. It's for you. It's for you to hear. You want your bank account to be nice and fat. Gotta believe in yourself. You want that waistline nice and trim? Gotta believe in yourself. Now, you know, when I say waistline and weight, I'm referring to your health in the total picture. Because you want to look good. You want to look great. You want everything in the right places. Am I right? Okay. But you also, this list isn't over. You don't want any aches or pains. You want great flexibility. You don't want to go to the doctor unless it's for a wellness exam and they say, "Good job, Mr. Salem." Energy 24/7. Sleep. Oh, just sound sleep. And you don't have to spend 10 grand on a mattress. Oh, and blood flow. Oh, leave a like if you want excellent blood flow everywhere. So see, your health's a big deal. It's not just some weight loss. There's more to it. And then your stinker list. What stinks about you, man? Got to write that down. We get busy. We take small actions on these 3 things every day. But you have to determine what that small action is. There's no magic there to your situation. But it's real easy. You've done the hard part. The hard part was getting your thoughts together, writing it down, your 3 goals. Now you say, okay, how am I going to take action? All right, so for job, is it maybe stay over 15, ask about overtime, ask about whatever. There's going to be something there. Fill in for someone. There's something going on. And what about for your health? You were talking about getting back into the gym? Or are you one of these people who got 2 gym memberships? Well, go to one of them. Get busy. Are you buying a new meal plan? I'm going to try this new meal plan. Like, don't they always come out with a meal replacement bar that's gonna change our lives? And you're excited and you have 1, 2, 3, you might buy a few boxes and nothing happens. So I recommend this. What if there was a meal replacement bar with a rich vanilla taste, 0 calories, but sweet. Oh, and 150 grams of protein. Oh, that would be the Chrissy Salem bar. Take a bite. 0 calories. We can indulge, but you gotta take small nibbles. There's some greed running around. Talking about believing in yourself. So you run into me, and I'm talking about believing in yourself. You say, well, why should I take you seriously? Mr. Makeup? Well, what do you got to lose? Your way's not working. Because if it was, I'd be watching you. So don't be stubborn, don't be lazy. Because whether you like me or not personally, whether you like what you see or not, you're like me, you don't want money. You're like the rest of us. You don't want money problems. You don't want health problems. And you want romantic options. All right? So I want to say shout out. There's something that we've got here that's nowhere else. Nowhere else. And that is, I got the hottest babes, the hottest chicks off of social media, and I call it my Babe-O-Rama. Babe-O-Rama. And these babes are binky bottle nurses. Yeah, binky bottle nurses. So we get a lot of negative comments, as any live stream does. I might get a few more. But the nurses do this. They give the complainer, the negative commentator, an emoji baby bottle. Yeah. Because if there's one thing, and we can all agree, please let's get ready to agree. If there's one thing that will calm the beast in any man or woman of any age, is put a nipple in their mouth. And when they start going like this, they'll be quiet. Just something about a nipple, something about the baby bottle. All right, so shout out to the nurses, Christina and Mona, Simone and Colleen, Lady J, Jess Lovely, Katrina. If anybody wants to be a binky bottle nurse, let me know. Anytime you're on a live, feel free to pass out a binky bottle emoji to a complainer. So talking about believing in ourselves. It's not a conversation for little kids and for immigrants. It's for us adults. Because we get busy with life, and what suffers? Our bank account, our health, and our love life. Always the first 3 things that take a knock. So the conversation's got to be about you. So something I'm big into. Now we all know what affirmations are, but to me it just sounds kind of like generic. So I call it a thought filter. I'm gonna put a filter in it and use it to clean what's going on in my head. Because I get bombarded with garbage just like you. So if you've been with me before, you'll always remember we've been together. 2 lines. I'm going to teach you how to make a decision and how to plan for the absolute worst. You're like, wait a minute. You're going to teach me how to make a decision. I've made decisions. Yeah, I know you have. We're all big boys and girls, but it's a special kind of decision. It's one you probably have never made. But if you've been with me for a while, you've been making it. It's this decision that, so I make it a beautiful day, even when nothing is going my way. So you decided your attitude. You're not going to let people, places, and things affect your attitude, your mood. You're going to be in a great mood all day long. Because you made a decision, so I make it a beautiful day. And now listen, you're prepared for the worst, even if nothing goes my way. And I can guarantee today that when you and I are apart, there's going to be a list of things that are not going your way. And that is life giving you a test to see if you're serious about your nobody's going to change your attitude, your mindset. Life tests us. Don't be surprised when life sends you a test. Too many people say, oh, what happened? You got surprised. Don't be surprised. Because we're always great at making bold statements and, pounding our chest over something. But when the test comes along and life knocks us down, oh, we talk a different story, don't we? So today you declare to life, I am going to work on my money, I'm going to work on my health, and I'm going to work on my stinker list. Life heard you. When we're done, you're going to be tested. At some point today, you'll never be tapped on the shoulder. Hey, excuse me, test is coming. Oh no, it just blindsides you. But be ready. So I make it a beautiful day even when nothing is going my way. So let's jingle it together. It's a thought filter. Oh, I use it like a madman sometimes. Depends what I got to work with. So I make it a beautiful day even when nothing is going my way. Let's do it together. So I make it a beautiful day even when nothing is going my way. So I make it a beautiful day even when nothing is going my way. Get worked up about it. Don't let anybody change your mood, change your mindset. And a lot of people don't do it intentionally. It's usually unintentionally. It's the intentional ones. If you got those kind of people in your life, man, stay away from them. They think their misery is a party for everybody to enjoy. And it's not. Do you struggle following this advice when you're out of character? Out of character. I'm the same person. Oh, because I got makeup on? Oh, you think there's two people? No. I'm me. I show up here every day. I show up to work every day. It sounds to you like I got some people skills. I do, and I use them at work. I'm always working on them. I'm a regular person like you. Either you have a job or you don't. So if you don't have a job and you're sitting at home asking me deep questions, get a job, then ask me a question. You need to get out there. See what I mean? Especially if you're a dude. Oh man, if you're a dude of any age and you can work and you're not, and you're at home watching me, leaving comments, being nasty with me, oh man. Bro, you got it backwards. You are like losing. It don't feel good. It don't sound good. And there's nobody here that wants that for you. So get up and get busy. Get a sales job. I don't want a sales job. Well, your bank account don't care where you work. It just wants money. You need money to live, man. So no, I'm the same person in or out. Yeah. There is one type of person you need to know about. And maybe you know about this type of person, you work with them. This type of person, they'll drive you nuts. But if you can spot them and recognize them and stay away, you're okay. The kind of person I'm going to describe has no control in his household. Whatever that household is. Whether they live alone or got a family or pets. No control. They don't exert their control in their own household. Then they come to work and they want to exert it on other people. It's really goofy. They have no power in their household, but they want to come exert it in public. And you could tell by the way they walk and talk that you're not a leader, okay? But if you got that kind of person, man, stay away from them. They will just drain you dry with their misery. So talking about believing in yourself. Am I right? You got to believe in yourself. This conversation is for us every day. And shout out to you for making a decision that you're going to make it a beautiful day even when nothing is going your way. That's exactly how I do it. Got some cool, hang around for the after show in a few minutes. I got some cool announcements. If you want to hang out, that's fine. If you want to go, that's fine. I've got stuff to do. And just wrapping it up, man, saying, gotta write your 3 goals down. So listen, what do? We spoon together. Am I right? We spooned. Woo, we spooned together. We wrote down our 3 goals. Am I right? We did. Woo. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, we sang together. We sang a couple songs together. Oh, yeah. We're having a great time. And remember, it's work. This is the part I don't like to talk about because it chases everybody away. You got to do the work. You know, your dreams and goals need an investment from you. You got to invest the time. You don't have time. I told you what to do. You got to steal it from your favorite activities. That's how I've been doing it for a long time now. Man, I'm down to 20 minutes watching TV while I eat. Maybe 19, but I doubt it. How fast can you eat? But wherever I can, I steal time so I have time for my goals and my dreams. It's going to be the same for you because you don't get no extra time. I never got it. I had to steal it. And when I figured out the steal it concept, I said, this works. It don't feel so bad because I'm doing what I love. See, are you really stealing from yourself? No. But you got to try it. It hurts at first, but you're going to love it. So if you need time for your goals and dreams, do this. Steal time from your favorite activity, whatever that is. Steal 30 minutes and go pursue your dreams and your goals. See how you feel. You feel amazing. Because a lot of times you don't feel like doing something, am I right? I have times where I don't feel like doing something. It's a shared experience. But here's the thing, that you got to get up and get busy. Because once you get up and get busy, oh, the feeling follows and it feels amazing. It's like, oh, you're taking a shower and just positivity raindrops. And there's been times where you'll get up and take action and nothing, no feeling. Oh man, my longest record's 4 hours. I was dying. I'm like, how long do I got to take action before I get a feeling? 4 hours. Oh, but it was well worth it and I got a lot of work done. Albeit, my attitude was a little reluctant at the time. But see, we all experience these things. But we got to fight through them. The thing is to fight through it and to win. Or else you just keep repeating it. And that's no fun. Making the same mistake over and over. Oh, man. We're all guilty of that. That stops today. Oh, yeah, people. Chrissy Salem. Oh, loved having you here. I'll see you again. I love you. Talk to you tomorrow. Oh, YouTube community. Okay, Fred Tony was on 11 others. Interesting. Okay, so got my screen messed up. Hey, so I want to say shout out to Fred Tony Models was on, and Rachel, Sony, Katrina, Eleanor. Sometimes these things go by fast. I don't see them because I'm talking. I apologize if I missed your name. Oh, yeah, and here on YouTube, I know I saw Colleen and the other one, Katie was on here. So let me get a screenshot that I'll know who I'm talking to. Okay, yeah. I remember you from last week. Yes, I remember you from last week. You had some questions too. Yeah, no, man. I do this and I have a full-time job, man. I'm out in the marketplace. So I see both sides. Man, especially if you got partner, kids, job responsibility. It's very hard to pursue your goals and dreams, but that can't be an excuse. You got to fight through it. You got to steal time from things that you love doing to accomplish your dreams and your goals. That's how that works. Because there is no extra time. There is no extra time. Like I said earlier, I wish I could give you some, but don't work that way. You got to steal time from your favorite activities and use it for your dreams and goals. Now, are you big enough to do that? Big tough person, big enough to do that? It's gonna hurt. Let's say you love gaming, Call of Duty, and you're gonna take an hour away today. Ouch. Or you got a favorite TV show or hanging out with some favorite loser buddies that aren't getting you nowhere? Ouch. But that's what it takes. That's real talk, man. That's what it takes. Because us as dudes, man, nobody cares. I mean, bro, we're dudes, man. The world don't care about us. We got to care about ourselves, man. I lift you up. You ask me these questions, you're lifting me up. Right on. Staying sharp. Because you and I got to move through the marketplace. So we got to be as well armed and locked and loaded with our great attitude and the way we look and feel and talk and present ourselves to win every day. And anyways, man, why are you at home? Have you combed your hair yet? I did my nails and you haven't combed your hair yet. Come on. Or same thing, ladies. I see you, ladies. You don't shave your legs. You pull them sweatpants down. Well, funny, I had time to paint my nails. You got no time to shave your legs. Come on. And you're serious about pursuing your dreams and your goals? I mean, I believe you, but come on, we need to see something. Oh, we need to see something. All right, so rock on, man. Great having everybody here. I love you, man. I will see you again. Oh, yeah.